Now this is just a quick video to give you a little look at the Grizzla Syncs on a Veteran Patton. I got an opportunity to get a front set of the sync pads, and it's with a flow compact on the rear. I already had that, and I made a deal with a guy in Western Australia who basically was doing a race and wanted some flows. I did a little swappy with him and got the flow fronts, so I was really interested in trying them. And I tell you what, if you saw my video on testing the ultimate pad setup for the Patton a few videos ago, you can go back and have a look if you want to. I tried a couple of things. I tried flow big on the bottom for the bottom pad, and I had flow compact for the top section to try and give myself more room for my knees to be able to bend. I also tried taking the top section of the pad off with the flows, and I really liked the freedom I had with my knees being able to move and bend a lot more, but I didn't like the instability of the bottom pad. Now this is kind of an in-between. The way that these curve forward, it really gives you another bit of freedom, and it actually seems to allow you to leverage the wheel a little bit more, so I can get a little more, it's a bit zippier is probably the best way to put it. These pads are really nice. They're obviously soft in this section. This section is solid. This is just the part for the light, obviously. If you have a look under here, there is a real concave for your foot. Now it's a bit of a trade-off. Trying to get it in the right position was really tricky. The first position I had them in, I had it angled slightly more this way, and it actually pushed into the front of my shin and was quite uncomfortable. And I'm thinking, oh God, I've made a mistake. I've wasted money on these, or wasted swapping another set of front ones. But I tried moving them around a little bit. Now it is a trade-off. I've got some motorcycle shoes which I normally wear, and I found with these in the spot that they are now, they're a little bit too snug on my foot, and I'm actually really concerned I'm going to get my foot stuck in there if I have to stop or get off in an emergency situation. But I'm using different shoes at the moment. They're just Converse All Stars, which are sort of high tops, like the Alpine Stars, but they're a little slightly lower profile, and I can quite comfortably still get enough contact on the bottom section here to be able to pop the wheel up off the ground as well. So I'm still going to play around with the position a bit, but I tell you what, the freedom it gives you for your knees and the leverage it gets you on the wheel is really nice, really refreshing. I'm going to take this off-road in the next, or hopefully the next few days, depending on the weather, and try and give you an update on what it's actually like, because I need to know what they're like going up hills. One thing I found when I went uphill with the top pads removed was it really added more work to the back of your calves, and that was a bit of a different feel. I think this will be enough if you bend your knees and make contact with this, that it'll actually give you the leverage and not actually put all of the pressure onto your calves, but you can still sort of leverage the wheel. But the way I can leverage the wheel at the moment, even just on flat ground, is significantly better than the flows, and the freedom I just love. Anyway, just a quick vid. I'll give you an update later on. But they fit the Patton really nice as well. Obviously I took the front toe clip off to be able to fit them on, and to suit the aesthetics of the wheel, it just looks beautiful. And you can see my choc mint paint job, but that gives you an idea. I really recommend taking off the original toe clips. Being able to have the freedom to put other pads on is it's night and day different in terms of how the wheel performs. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. We will be back soon with an update.